Hi everybody, I'm Bria Nutt, and this is my introductory video for our class. I recognize a lot of the names on the roster and look forward to putting faces with names. Little facts about myself. I'm from the Northern Panhandle, West Virginia. I live about an hour outside of Pittsburgh. I'm a Steelers fan by default. I have my Steelers shirt on, ready for the season to start. We've had a couple of good preseason games, so I'm looking forward to the season. My husband is a Cowboys fan, so football is always an exciting time around our house, being on opposing teams. I have also my son that's 13, almost 14. My daughter's 8, she'll be 9 soon. Getting bigger and just growing so fast, can't keep up with it. He'll be going into high school next year, which just scares me. We have 2 dogs, a Yorkie and a Morkie, which is a Maltese Yorkie mix. Our first time with little dogs. We're used to bigger dogs, and it's been quite a trip with these 2 little ones. I work in radiology. I've been in radiology for about 17 years. Started out in X-ray as general X-ray tech. Had the chance for the hospital I worked at the time to go to school for ultrasound. They were in need of a tech. I've been doing primarily ultrasound since then, so about 14 years I've been doing ultrasound. I currently am an ultrasound supervisor for a local hospital here in Wheeling, West Virginia. I think there's 14 of us in the department, range from all years of experience. I've got a tech that has 30 years of experience. I'm kind of in the middle. I've got some that are new graduates. I love teaching. I've been a student preceptor, clinical instructor, also throughout my years in ultrasound. I've seen a lot of students come and go, graduated, help them reach their graduation goals. Still keep in touch with a lot of them. They've all become very successful in their careers, and which makes me proud. I also love the leadership supervisory role. I'm kind of torn between education and leadership, which they kind of go hand in hand, which I do love. Ultrasound, there's not one thing that I hate or love. Some people focus on one area, like OB scanning. I've always worked in departments or hospitals where we do a variety of everything. I was a supervisor at Women's Outpatient Center in Virginia, where we lived for about 8 years. We did primarily breast imaging, which I would have to say is probably one of my favorite areas, but we still did vascular, OB, I've always had a variety. So just really, really love ultrasound. It's always something new, as it is with most areas of radiology. I've always worked with great departments where I still get to interact a lot with CT and DIAG and IR. We do a lot of interventional procedures in ultrasound, so that's also of great interest to me. Let's see. My husband and I lived in Virginia for about 8 years. We lived right between Richmond, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. It was a great area, just a lot of history, and got to tour D.C. multiple times, and great area for the kids to grow up. We did decide to move back to West Virginia. We've been back for about 3 years. I miss the area in Virginia a lot, just for, it's a different lifestyle. It's commuter area, much busier than what we have around here. Even compared to Pittsburgh, it was just great. Loved living down there. I gained so much experience with that hospital system, and I credit them for a lot of the ultrasound skills that I learned and helping me get to, start my leadership role with them. So I'm going to give you a few little facts about myself. I'm going to have you see which one you think is the truth and which one you think is the lie. I love riding roller coasters. I am an avid thrill seeker. And also, I once had a role in a local play called The Music Man, where I played the bass saxophone. So have fun deciding which one's truth, which one's a lie, and I look forward to working with everybody this semester, and I want to wish everybody good luck.